what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Poncho's Garage. Today I'm working on wiring for both the Chevelle and the Z. I'm going to start off on the Chevelle first because I don't know how much, I want to take advantage of all the daylight that I can get. And then once it gets dark, I'll move inside to do there. But as you can see, I already started ripping apart the Chevelle. I got the fuse block out from here and basically ripped out the whole dashboard, and on this side ripped out all the wiring from the fuse blocks. Comes out of there, up there to the charging system, to the starter. Here's the jumble that it is. So we got all that out, so it's nice and out of the way now, and I can start. I'm gonna pull out the American Autowire setup that I have, so I'm gonna start setting that up. I'm not gonna put the dash back in because there's a couple other pieces I want to take out of the car before the dash goes back in. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start assembling the American Autowire fuse box. Okay, so over here I went ahead and split the wires. I routed these. I wanted to be a little bit hidden, so they're behind the fender, and they're gonna run through here, connect to the whole headlight and turn signal assembly on that side. Then I'm gonna run them behind the radiator on top, just like the factory ones. And then same here for the headlight, whatever. And then right here we're gonna have a little split where I'm gonna connect the fuel pump. I'm gonna connect the alternator here. And I think those are all the wires I have coming around this side. And then on the other side, I don't know if you can see, I probably sent about 6 wires this way. And then these are teed off again. So these 6 are basically, actually these 4 go to the windshield wiper motor. And then from there, these guys right here go to the distributor and the oil pressure sensor. So basically I'm gonna run those under the booster whenever I get the booster installed. So through there, and then under here, up to this guy, and then over to here, and then that's it. That way we don't have any wires on this side. So everything will be kinda hidden, but nice and tucked. This kit, they're pretty generous with the wire, which is nice. Like you can see, there's this coming out over here. I have to run it all the way to the front of the engine, down and about. It's all good. So yeah, they give you enough wire to hide everything and tuck it in nice and tight. I really like that. On the inside, it looks like a little bit of a mess, but it's not that bad. It's mostly plug and play. I just got to decipher what wire's what, but basically most of this stuff goes to the dash area, and then 1 or 2 get connected to the go to the rear of the car. I haven't taken that original wiring out just yet. The reason is I think it's under the carpet, and this carpet's pretty beat up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a new carpet and then basically rip out the carpet, take the seats out and everything, get the wiring out, put the wiring back in, put the carpet back in, clean it up, and that's that. So I think I'm gonna put pause on this one for now and probably jump on the Z for a bit. So let's do that. Alright, so here we are with the Z. I know that kind of looks like a little bit of a mess, but it's actually organized mess. Pretty much what I hooked up today was these two quad spark outputs. They basically each have 4 ignition coil outputs, even though I'm gonna just need 6 instead of the 8. So I'm gonna use 3 and 3, which are these guys here. This plug here, and the other plug is hidden right here. The only thing left to do is on this side we have the grounds, the black wires. I gotta hook those up on both of those, basically ground it out. The purple and blue extra wire or extra channels that I don't need, so I'm gonna just leave them there. No use for it. But basically all that needs to be done now is connect grounds here. I have 1 ground here, so I'm gonna run some black wire from basically here along to there to this guy right here, which is that's the grounds there. And then on the engine bay, what I was doing is basically here basically are 6 outputs, coil 1 through 6, and then the pink one is the power. So each one of these are now connected to the spark output that's in there. And yeah, so in short, I think she's ready to fire. I need to get in contact with the tuner now that I have everything wired up, minus the grounds, which I'll just do off in a minute. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This thing's almost ready to go, so talk to the tuner, see if we can get a bass tune and hopefully get it started pretty soon. But that's gonna do it for today. It's a bunch of wiring, pretty boring stuff, but stuff that needs to get done. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.